It's Wellness Wednesday, and I am overjoyed, so honored to be with my sister, the beautiful, phenomenal, amazing, multi-talented, gifted goddess, queen of green, chef, vegan chef, Lauren Vanderpool. And also, I forgot, master teacher of like all the subjects. But today I'm going to do something very different for our channel, and we're going to prepare a raw vegan meal.
Yes, and it's actually featured in my book, Eat Yourself Sexy. Ta-da! As the Grand Slamming tacos, which are Serena Williams' favorite. And the good thing about this recipe is that if you're allergic to nuts, you can use seeds. If you don't like pecans, which is what we have, you can use walnuts, you can use cashews, you can use whatever nut or seed you like. Okay, so it's really simple, very easy, and super delicious. Before we get into it though, I have made a gorgeous butterfly pea flower lemonade here. And it's infused with alfalfa, moringa, and horseradish. So this is super beauty food. Great for your hair, your skin, your nails, immune system, inflammation, you name it. And it's delicious. And it comes in this gorgeous decanter, honey. It's just, and then we're pouring it because, in honor of our songbird here.
Oh my goodness.
We are going to pour it into this gorgeous
This is amazing.
vessel.
Wow.
For you, my dear.
I have to see how you do it because I have never sipped from such a beautiful glass.
Well, darling, we'll sip together.
Level me up. Should we do a cheers?
Salud.
Salud. I just taste the healing. I taste, and it's delicious. I mean,
Yes, girl. And how pretty is it? Look at that color. And what's great
this
about
is amazing. This is the natural color.
Yeah. However, if you add lemon to it, more lemon, it will turn pink.
Okay.
It's a magical shape-shifting kind of drink, just like you. You're shape-shifter. You got the music. This woman is a whole vibe. You already know this is our channel, okay? I'm about to get into how amazing.
This is about you, Lauren.
Okay.
They know about me already.
Okay, well, this was in honor of her, the songbird.
Thank you.
Yes, goddess. So let's get into it.
Let's get into these raw vegan tacos. Tacos are everybody's favorite food. So if you are transitioning from eating BS to maybe trying to go the healthier route, this is a good meal to try.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're not like trying to go completely vegan or raw, it's just delicious, right? And so I always tell people that, you don't have to be vegan to eat vegetables, right? So maybe just choose one day out of the week to say, you know what, I'm gonna eat all plant-based, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have a raw day. That is going to transform your life so much, okay? It helps to eliminate toxins, helps with inflammation, all of these amazing benefits, and also it saves the planet. So there you have it. So before we start touching any of these ingredients, one of the things that I love to do prior to making food for anyone is I like to meditate. I like to smudge my entire space.
Wow.
Clear any of the energy out. And then I also like to use my singing bowl to tune it to a certain frequency. So I have my singing bowl over there.
First met Lauren, what are we getting?
The stick.
Oh, the stick. We were going to Agape together, and you had a beautiful food truck, and that's where I first tasted your food. So were you cleansing the food truck?
Before we start each day,
Okay.
we pray, and I got my.
I can attest to that because we prayed before we started today. So
okay, because we gotta set the tone, and so we would pray, we do a sound healing, and then we would get on it. We'd be like, let's go, we ready, we about to knock it out. And, people would be lined up. I mean, it was so powerful.
yes.
But so what I want to do
we're gonna cleanse this space before we get started.
And this singing bowl is tuned to the heart chakra, the heart, our chakra, and you know, I like to get down to the originators of things, you know, and just go in here and tune this and tune ourselves. Giving them something we can feel. Okay, so now that we have tuned the frequency and the energy, honey, we ready, okay? So now, what we're gonna do is take our pecans. Now, what I like to do with my nuts is I soak them to remove what is called the enzyme inhibitor, so it helps with the digestion. And then I have a dehydrator back there. I dehydrate them in order to get them crispy again. So here we have it. Okay. I'm gonna pop these in our food processor, like so, and then give it a blend. All right, so you can take a look at the texture. La la. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and pour that into our bowl here. Get all of the yum.
This is the meat of our taco.
Yes, so this is like our ground meat, right? And then when we've done that, we're gonna put this back because we're gonna also make a sour cream for the tacos using the cashews. First, let's finish the meat. This is so simple, so easy. So now we have an amazing Mexican seasoning. It has cumin, has paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, thyme. Super good. A little cayenne, honey. A little chili. You mix her together, honey. What you gonna do with my loving? So another thing I love to do, of course, is sing in the kitchen. Which is why, I mean, I love you. I'm not gonna put you on the spot.
Why'd you know?
What you gonna do with it? Like, do you sing in the kitchen?
She's like, do you cook?
Are you in the kitchen? Do you do the kitchen?
Listen, so we just talked about me being in Aries. We do everything fast, okay? So when I'm in the kitchen, it's like I need to eat something. I'm throwing something together. And that's what I'm working on is like, really taking the time to put the love and the care. I mean, the process, you saging and Palo Santo. I don't know. So I need to.
But you're on the path. You're going to get there.
Okay.
I believe that you will, right? Because
here I am, learning.
Here you are, right? You can get you this little singing bowl. It doesn't have to be a long, arduous process. It's just like a moment. Just take a moment. I do like 5 breaths, do like 100 5 breaths. Start off with 20. Okay. Right? And monitoring what you're thinking, how you're feeling, you know, what you're saying. All of that goes into the food, right? Because what we're eating is water-based food, and water is programmable, right? So you can literally change the molecular structure of this by saying, I am love, I am light, I am healing energy. You're affirming it. It literally is responding to the energy coming out of my hand, the words that are coming out of my mouth. Now, if I'm saying something and then there's a feeling placed behind it, it makes it even more powerful. So that's the whole point of, you know, being in the kitchen and
being intentional about
it, you know. So look at that. Look at her. She cute. She is so cute. You gotta tell her how cute she is. You know what I'm saying, brothers? If you ain't telling her how cute, you beautiful, you gorgeous, honey. You're delicious. You're delicious. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is add some moisture to this.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna add some fat to this. It's pecans actually, so it has naturally occurring fat. We're gonna add some fat and flavor. So extra virgin coconut oil, cold pressed. So good for you. And so we're gonna add some of that. It has a beautiful flavor. We're just gonna add, so let's just add a teaspoon of that. We're gonna add some liquid smoky. This is gonna give us a nice smoky, kind of meaty flavor, honey. Yeah, honey. So a little bit of her. Okay, just 1 little teaspoon.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add some umi plum vinegar. Now this is one of my favorite ingredients. It is made out of plums, pickled plums with shiso leaves and sea salt. Very simple. And the shiso leaves are basically the leaves from the beef steak. Like, so they're fabulous. It's simple ingredients, 3 ingredients: umi plum, shiso leaves, and sea salt. So shiso leaves are also called beef steak.
So this is kind of giving it, what is this adding to
This
the flavor?
is a
vinegar, so it's...
Right, but it's a salty vinegar. So
Okay.
And it's a plum vinegar, so it has like a nice amount of like sweetness to it.
Okay.
So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and mix that up.
Okay.
We're gonna incorporate all those flavors. As you can see, it's starting to clump. And that's what we want. We want to get some nice moisture in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add another little bit.
Make sure it's moist.
Moist, honey. You need it to be moist, honey. We don't need nothing dry around here, okay?
We need some wet, some WAP.
We need some wet meat.
Wet pecans. That's what it is. Wet pecans. Wow.
Oh, wet as pecan. Okay, that's what it's giving. This is a new wok. Okay,
I like this one.
Call this recipe wok. Wok tacos. Okay.
The wok taco.
Okay, so let me taste her. Delicious. Now I want more salt to it.
Okay.
We're gonna add a little bit more of this. And I want y'all to know that in the kitchen, you have to modify the ingredients based on your flavor profile. You don't have to follow a recipe to the T. I actually don't recommend it. A recipe is giving you your structure, right? But you gotta put your own pizzazz. You know, when you eat my food, you're eating me, you're eating my vibration, you're eating my love, my desire to go the extra mile. So go the extra mile, honey. Let them feel you. Let them taste you. Okay?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Go on. You are so beautiful, girlfriend. I'm gonna do a little more of this
Liquid smoke.
So that'll end up being a teaspoon, because this is not even really a teaspoon. It's a little smaller than mine. It'll actually end up being about a teaspoon.
Okay.
And then let's just add a splash of agave. So we're also gonna add a little bit of coconut. Got a nut in my throat. Don't mind if I do.
Wash it down.
Oh Lord. And
so, okay, what is this that we're gonna add?
This is coconut aminos.
Okay.
So we're gonna add this. This has a salty flavor profile. We're gonna add a little bit of that in there. And it should be about done.
Okay, that was easy.
Super easy. Now let's assemble. Oh no, we gotta make our cream cheese. I mean, not cream cheese, sour cream. Do you wanna taste it?
I do.
Okay, here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Like it?
Oh my good God. See, you just have to know. It's not hard to eat healthy. You just have to know what to use. You just
And it's simple.
That's amazing.
You know, and these
That's
ingredients.
amazing.
Thank you.
It's really good.
And wait till we put the sour cream on there.
Okay.
And these ingredients can be cross-utilized. You can use it for different things. You don't have to say, oh, I got these ingredients for my tacos and I don't know what to do with them next. You know what I mean? This can make any, like, if you want a barbecue flavor, honey, maybe I have to come back on and show you how to make my barbecue sauce.
That's next.
Another level. Okay. All these ingredients, this is an amazing sweetener that you can use instead of using white sugar. Okay, it has a low glycemic index. It's flavorful. Yeah. So any recipe that calls for sweetener, you can use this. This is excellent for like salad dressing, sautéing. Oh my God, it makes sautéed kale taste amazing. You don't even need to use salt. Just use this at the end on another level. Same thing here. Anything that calls for salt, This coconut oil is amazing because it has a higher temperature point, which means that you can cook with it. So for example, olive oil, you don't really want to cook olive oil because it's such a delicate oil, and you destroy all the nutrients. You want to drizzle olive oil at the end of making your food. Whereas coconut oil, you can cook on high heat with it because it has such a high temperature point. It won't destroy the nutrients. So yeah, all of that.
There you go.
Boom.
Okay.
You
I
see
would have
that?
never thought.
Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is add some onions in there. Okay. Give it some extra flavors.
And color. Dress her up.
Dress her up. Yes, you know what? Why not? We're gonna add these on top. Add a few of those in there too. And you can eat this as is, or you can put it in a dehydrator and dehydrate it. Now, when you put it in a dehydrator, the flavors become more developed.
So our meat is done. We're gonna do the vegan sour cream, cashew sour cream.
Yes.
I've always wanted to cook. I've always wanted to attempt this, but I always thought it was like a long overnight process. But we have not soaked these.
No, we haven't soaked these, and so you should have, but we didn't have time.
We didn't.
So it happens, you know what? Look, just you won't die. Next time, soak them. We didn't have time to do it. But here's your deal. It'll be fine. Take a probiotic after. It'll be good. So we add the cashew to our food processor. Some nutritional yeast. Now, why you really want to soak this is for sure to remove the enzyme inhibitors, which improves your digestion, but also for the creaminess of the cashew.
Right. That's what I thought.
Right? But that's okay.
To get that texture, right?
That's okay though. It's gonna be delicious. I like a little onion flavor. It's gonna be delicious in here. It'll be like a nice infused. And we're just adding a little vinegar.
Interesting.
Right, for the sharpness.
Okay.
Nice sharp moment.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And then a little water.
Okay.
My favorite water.
And that least
Come on, cut a check. I'm gonna add a little water to this.
Okay. Wow, this is like a science project right now. This is fun.
And then some umi plum.
Okay.
Little umi plum. And then a little coconut aminos, again, cross-utilizing our ingredients. And then voila. She's good. I think I'm gonna put a little more coconut aminos in her.
Bomb.
Just a smash.
Bomb.
But you want to
See, I saved all my hunger on one meal today, which I do not recommend. I was busy. I had a little baby bagel with some vegan cream cheese on it.
Yes.
But that's all I ate today. So I'm about to smash these.
Okay, let's play.
Let's plate this. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this is important because this woman, her food, her meals are like as beautiful as her, which is obviously saying a lot, but like it's art. She is truly an artist when it comes to her food. And we're making tacos today. I have to show some pictures, B-roll, because your food is beautiful. So I know this is gonna be a whole nother element.
Well, I want you to help me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play it for you. Down to the bottom, but honey, it'll do.
Okay.
You know, you want the food to be.
And what is this made? What is this?
This is a balsamic reduction.
Okay.
So we just have that. Let's get a nice big leaf here. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and clip the end like so. All right. So then let's go ahead and put our taco meat in there generously. And then all of our toppings. So what do you like? Little lettuce.
Lettuce on lettuce.
Lettuce on lettuce, okay. Some tomato.
So we're doubling up on the veggies. Okay, we have in
double
the
up.
meat as a topping.
Some red onion.
Gotta have the avocado on everything. So one thing about you always have your beautiful adornments on, your accessories, which is why I had to pull out my gold, my jewels. But you also adorn your food with beautiful edible flowers.
Yeah, it's about, beauty all the way through, the beauty coming from your energy, from what's going on inside of you, the beauty and the time and care that it takes to create this, and then taking it an extra step and beautifying it so that the person who's eating it feels like royalty, feels special, That's a part of the medicine.
Wow.
Taking it to the next level so that the person says, wow, this is art. This person really took the time for me. Took the time to place things delicately for me, And that's something really special. So I like to do that a little bit. Actually, I do this for everything.
Even with the volume of people coming to the food truck, you were still making that gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a part of my signature. I feel like if you're not making it pretty, then what you come for? I don't want no slop.
I'm hungry, but I don't even know if I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, until you start tasting, you're like, I guess I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna go ahead and
Look at my fingers.
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay. Then we go in a
little more of that Mexican seasoning. Salt Bae, the real Salt Bae.
Okay, and voila.
Wow.
We have a raw vegan taco.
Thank you so much.
Let's try it.
Queen of Green. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm like the moment of truth.
The moment of truth. Like it?
Incredible. Better than a taco. This is my new Taco Tuesday.
I'm so happy you like it.
So good. I'm about to be making a mess.
It's okay. If you want to learn a little more, this recipe and many others are in my book, Eat Yourself Sexy. Yes, get into it.
So another really beautiful thing that I've seen watching on social media is you do a monthly Eat Yourself Sexy program that women can sign up for.
Women and men.
Oh, everybody can sign up for it.
Yeah, everyone. I mostly have women. We have like 300 women right now on the journey, and it's so amazing. I love it. So the first week we do 80% raw foods, 20% cooked, and the next week we do 100% raw. The last week we do all liquids. Each day during the journey you learn something different. So Mondays we do astrology. Tuesdays we do dream vision reality, how to bring your visions to reality. Wednesdays we do meditation. Thursdays plant medicine. Friday we do a workout, mostly like capoeira. We do twerk out. We do all kinds of like fun things. Saturday is financial literacy and holistic beauty. We alternate that, and then Sundays I teach everyone how to make a beautiful raw food dish.
Amazing. So it's like a whole lifestyle movement.
Exactly. So,
and I do plan on doing the program. I gotta get right. Maybe before Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go ahead and get my mind right. Detox. We're talking about me detoxing. So
let me know. I mean, we'd love to have you.
I would love to be involved. Maybe my followers and everybody watching can join me on the journey. That would be super fun. We can document it, talk about it on a Wellness Wednesday. So let them know where they can find you.
Absolutely.
I'm going to continue to eat my taco on the side.
Well, you can find me at laurenvonderpool.com as well as queenofgreendetox.com. And I am Queen of Green on Instagram as well as Food Art by Lauren.
Thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be well.